What did you say to Art after the game?
Well, the same thing, you know, before the ball game, I told him, I was gonna save it till I got here. Number one, I apologize for the situation that happened a year ago to him. To be honest with you, I had a player kind of threaten me on the field after the ball game, Baylor, over the same situation. But I'm gonna go on. You know, I always call it how I see it, good or bad. But I wanted to make sure I waited a year until I got to here at this point, when it was in the heat of the battle, to make sure I told him before the ball game how I felt about the whole situation, because him and I are both later than we are earlier in this career. So I feel bad for my kids, because they played well enough, especially offense. 58 points should be enough to win, and it wasn't enough.
It's been such a great rivalry between these two schools.
Well, I just think it's two proud schools. Now it's 52 to 51 and 7. You're an hour and a half down the road. You know, I think the favorite saying tonight was Gary sucks, which I take that as a compliment, to be honest with you. You know, it's when we played in Utah, when we came into the Mountain West, I wasn't the most favorite person in the state of Utah. And I'm not the most favorite person down here. That's okay with me too.
What did the players say to you?
Oh, I'm not going into all that. It was disappointing. Coach Bennett was the one that broke it up. You can ask him.
On the fourth down play and on a couple of third downs coming in the timeouts, you went with the fade. I mean, is that to try to draw the pass interference?
Best player for that is Josh Dotson. So, and if you want, I can't go into what I thought on a couple of them, as far as whether there should have been any flags or anything else. So I also am going to look very closely into the clock management on the 1 second, and I'm also going to look into on their final drive when the ball, everything had happened. So, not blaming anybody, not saying anything, but I am going to look into it.
You mean the officials on that?
No, not the officials.